We're moving into AI. The shoes, for people who don't know,
Crazy.
Allbirds, it's a shoe brand.
Crazy. This is honestly one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Yeah, like so oh wow, and you know what's crazy, bro? Their stock. Okay, so it started at 2. Yeah, so now it's actually going right back down to right.
It's going
It
back
went
down. Hey, Mike, can we get a visual?
right. You feel me? It's down to $2, right? I mean, it started it was trading at what 250 share, jumped up 800%, 21.95. Now it's back to $10. It's coming right back down. And like I told you, like everybody that pumped this joint up was just out of their mind. To level set for all my people that may not be familiar with Allbirds or what it is that we're talking about, right? So we are talking about Allbirds, stock ticker Bird, BIRD. Allbirds is a bro, their stock on Wednesday, it soared nearly 600% on news of the AI pivot. Birds is a shoe company. Allbirds, I repeat, is a shoe company that made a that made a huge pivot to AI. So they're putting footwear in its rear view, as their tech founders are taking a longer term view on the technology landscape. So what they're doing to make this kind of pivot, and when I say it, this is like literally all chips and all bets on the table. The sneaker brand, they're selling their intellectual property and all of its footwear assets to American Exchange Group, which is a brand management firm, for $39 million. So in exchange for $39 million, Allbirds is now changing its course. They said on Wednesday that it linked a definitive agreement with an unnamed institutional investor for a $50 million convertible financing facility to enable it to pivot its business, get this, from shoes to AI compute infrastructure. This company just sold all of its assets, all of its IP, all of its intellectual property, shoes, everything for $39 million, signed a definitive agreement for $50 million, and said, yeah, you know what? Now we're doing AI compute infrastructure. I have never, and this should tell everyone that doesn't think like the AI, bro, AI,
Bubble,
this
man.
is like, you can slap anything, you can slap AI on anything and your stock will soar. This is crazy to me, bro. Like, I have never seen a stock get inflated this quickly from a pivot this sudden ever in my life. For one, I've never seen a company do this. To go from this is like if Apple stopped selling Macs, iPhones, HomePods, all their entire product line, they started selling crocheted hats. That's like what type of, so their aim long term is they want to become a cloud-based service provider. They want to integrate GPUs as a service, so GPU AAS as an AI native cloud solutions, right? So basically all
$39 million. Okay.
right. Anyone that knows about what it would like when it comes to GPU integration and data source build out or data center build out, we're talking in the tens of billions, not millions, right? So they're also changing their name to New Bird AI, right? So Allbirds to New Birds AI. Their stock it surged to it went from two. It closed on Tuesday at 249. It surged to 1945 in midday trading. That's a nearly 600% gain, right? So they renamed to New Bird AI. They expect to use capital from this convertible financing facility to acquire high performance GPU assets that and over time, as it grows its neo cloud platform, it will evaluate strategic M&A, which is merging acquisition opportunities, right? So they're going to buy these GPU assets, these high performance GPU assets, start kind of building up their cloud infrastructure, integrating GPU as a service to different, I'm guessing, clients and customers into their own workflows and their own kind of cloud system. And as they grow these assets, they're going to start evaluating opportunities to merge, to sign partnerships and deals, same way OpenAI is doing. So yeah, they it's crazy, bro, because it's like
Cook, man.
it is
.com all over again.
yeah, it's crazy. It says the document